Okay, so I know I have promised you that we would face FC Köln in today's episode. Well, I lied. But I'm gonna make it up to you because we are facing our biggest opponent in the series twice today because we will play both legs of the semi-final of the Euro Cup against Arsenal. What's up guys, it's Jochen aka Leyodemus here and welcome to part 24 of Stuttgart über alles. In this FM21 series, I try and transform VfB Stuttgart in Germany from a newly promoted Bundesliga club into a European giant. If you are enjoying this series so far, or if this is the kind of video you are looking for, feel free to show me some support by liking the videos and by subscribing to my channel. Bang on that good old notification button so you won't have to miss a single thing. I know I told you last episode that we were doing quite awesome. I think it is safe to say that we are now officially nailing every single game Football Manager throws at us because since you were last here, which was the Lille game in the second knockout round of the Euro Cup, we have won every single game we have played except for one draw away at Schalke. For example, we have beaten Bayern Munich at our place 4-1. Yes, sir. We have also beaten FC Köln and Borussia Mönchengladbach, who are top 5, top 6 of the, or were at least of the league table. So yeah, we have done more than awesome even against the weaker teams where we tend to struggle. We have slaughtered Freiburg at home 5-0, and we have also won in Hanover, who are dead last in the league, 2-0. We are also still in the Euro Cup because, as I mentioned in the intro, I know I said we would be back for this game against Köln, the second leg. We were so convincing in that first leg. I know it doesn't really show it in the score, but the way we played, the way we kind of dominated that game, I mean, I was so convinced that we were going to win the away leg that I simply played it. And we did. So on aggregate, we are through with 4-0, which is pretty nice for a quarterfinal. And in my book, that means that we are advancing to the semi-final, where we are meeting Arsenal 2 times in this episode. First time I do this, but I thought, hey, the 2 games are within a week of each other. Let's just do them both on camera. Who knows? It might give us that extra notch of luck because I am pretty sure we are going to need that no matter how good our streak is against Arsenal. So more on that in a minute. We are also still in the cup competition because we have won the semi-final against Schalke. Let's have a look at these match stats. Boom. As you can see, we have played the counter-attacking system, the Certitudo tactic, and this is the result. Schalke were in fact the more dominant team with 60% possession. XG score a little bit higher, but they did have more shots on target and all. But we were as clinical as we always are, and it did take us up until the 91st and the 95th minute to really take it home, but we have beaten them and kicked them out of the cup competition. And that means we are in the cup final for the second year in a row, and we are facing Hoffenheim, who are, because we're also playing them in our last league game of the season, 11th in the league. So if you ask me, we have a more than decent shot of actually winning some silverware this year. A quick glance at the league table and you can see that even there everything is still to play for. There are 2 games left. We are playing Hoffenheim as our last game. And the first game is against Eintracht Frankfurt, who are in 7th position. Leipzig, who are first in the table, are playing Hoffenheim as well, and Wolfsburg, who are in 5th position. So we have quite a similar road ahead of us at this end of the season. So everything is to play for, as I said. Even Borussia Mönchengladbach, who are only 1 point behind us, but they are playing Schalke and Köln, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, Schalke and Köln. There we go. So they have a harder couple of games ahead of them. But it's all possible. So even Schalke can be crowned champions, I guess, if they win both games and we all lose. I guess that's also possible. But as you can see, one of the, I think, more important things for me is that we have only conceded 18 freaking goals in 32 games, which is absolutely phenomenal. Still, not that many Stuttgart players to be found in the player list, although Nicolas Gonzalez is third in the player of match list. Again, he was first last year, where he set a new Bundesliga record with 7. That record has been shattered by this guy, Yusuf Paulsen, who is Wolfsburg main striker. 6'4". Wow, these physicals are simply insane, as are most of his mentals. Here's your target man. I mean, damn. But yeah, so he is already at 10. This could go to 12 even. That would be insanity. Ruben Blanco is still topping and will top the clean sheet list at the end of the season with 18 already, but that is about it. Now, let's go to London first and see what we can do. Not that much to see in the tactical meeting, so I have skipped that. I am going to play without any doubt my Certitudo formation, because Arsenal are a pretty decent team if you ask me. Let's just look where they are in the Premier Division. They are 7th, and they probably will finish 7th, I guess. But yeah, it is the Premier League, of course. As you can see, Erling Haaland is at Man City. But Liverpool is still, I mean, wow, 93 points in 34 games. They have lost one freaking game all season. Yeah, so I hope, to be honest, that it will take a while before we encounter these big boys. But I guess if we qualify for the Champions League, that is a very real possibility for next season. We'll see if and when we get there. First, let's tackle this match against Arsenal. This is probably the squad, although I'm going to do some changes on the bench. Stenzel, yep, there we go. By the way, we have our first official wonderkid at the club. Renier has turned 19, and the media describe him as an actual wonderkid. So there you go. Hopefully the first of many, but we will see. The squad to face Arsenal in a major and important game in London, I'm going to swap these two around, bam, is this. Blanco in goal, Tuanzebe, Amadosic and Pazella as our back 3, Sosa and Salamakis on the wing-back positions, Tonali, Kamara and Aglov as our midfield triangle, and striker duo, Gonzalez and Matias Arezzo. Let's see, and I am so sure, man, that this is bugged, because last time I played this tactic off camera, with, I guess, exactly the same players and exactly the same players on the bench. Nobody was concerned, and now all of a sudden they are. So I don't really know what to make out of this. Let's just go to match, and let's first have a look at the Arsenal squad. Here we go. Let's see. Gabriel, okay. Maitland-Niles, Grimaldo. Partey is also there in real life. Wowee. They have Mr. Declan Rice as their captain in midfield. He, along with Tonali, I think those two are my favorite, like more defensive-minded young MCs in the entire game. They were in FM20 and they still are in FM21. So it is great to see them battle against each other, but he is good, man. And they also have, of course, awesome wingers in Correa and Saka. I don't really know this guy, Francesco Caputo, but I guess we are about to find out. They also have Trippier on the bench, by the way. Dressing room. Pump fists, because it is the away leg, basically. So should we go for the underdog? Let's do it. Okay. Most of us seem composed. I like that. Tunnel interview. Both teams come into this one in good form. How do you rate your chances ahead of kickoff? They're a very good team, and we're good to relish the challenge of keeping our good form going whilst putting a dent in their aspirations. Boom. Here we are in London. Fingers crossed, man. Let's pause game for a minute and go to Francesco Caputo. He is 35-year-old, a one-time capped Italian international. Came from Sassuolo for 5.5 million. Okay, that's probably why I don't really know him. And he's a deep lying forward. Mostly his mentals are insanely good because he's also somewhat older, of course. But hey, don't know him. I hope I don't get to know him too well. Let's play ball. First highlight of the game, a free kick. Ooh, direct free kick for us. Nicolas Gonzalez. Boom. Oh! Was it last episode or a couple of episodes ago that I said, have you ever seen a direct free kick go in FM21? I sure haven't. Thank you, Football Manager gods, because this is an awesome free kick. 18th goal of the season. Let's pause game because I now want to see how his free kick taking, 9. So I am not sure why he is even taking it because, for example, Tonali has a 14 and I am positive that he is set up as our free kick taker. So I don't know what's happening, but I don't mind. We are 1-0 up after, 6 minutes? New highlight, Sosa with the throw-in to Aglov. Gets it back and then kicks it away. Well, passes it to Arezzo. Tonali now with Aglov near him. Arezzo drops down a little bit. That's an awful pass because he's a deep lying forward, of course. He isn't a deep lying forward, Jochen. Know your freaking players. Gonzalez is our deep lying forward. Arezzo is our advanced forward. And while I'm talking, I am thinking, whew, that was almost the equalizer. Damn. And by the way, the other semi-final is Tottenham versus Lazio, and Tottenham are 2-1 up at this moment. We are being dominated, although we have more possession. And that's weird because this tactic isn't really a possession-based tactic. But I'm not complaining once again. Come on. Rice now with the ball. First time we see him in action. They have a lot of space. Bremer to Soyuncu. That's the guy from Leicester City, I guess. Crosses it. Amadozic kicks it away but falls to Saka. Awesome wonder kid. Grimaldo. Ooh, come on. Thank you, Tonali. Boom. Hoofs it away, and we have reached halftime. Look at this XG score, man. Damn. Okay, dressing room. Let's go for pump fists. Should we say the same thing? Let's go a bit encouraging. This is the first of consecutive matches against Arsenal, and we need to show them what we are made of. Boom. Okay, some motivation going on. Let's roll. Tottenham are 3-1 up, so it's starting to look pretty decent for them. But a highlight now for Arsenal. Leno kicks it away to Madi Camara. Pezzella now back to Camara. Don't lose it, man. Don't lose it, Pezzella. Salamakers back to Camara, and this is risky football, man. Yes, use that space, Tonali. Good boy. Salamakers now. Damn it. Damn it. Ooh, we've won it back. I didn't even see it. So I guess Salamakers has won it back to Gonzalez. Aglov. Someone should go for the overlap. Sosa does just that. Can he get the cross in? He can. Oh, is it offside? We are 2-0 up in London. Wow. Are you seeing now what this tactic does? Because they have more, I am dead sure that they have more chances and shots on target than we do. And yet we are 2-0 up because of Nicolas Gonzalez's 19th goal of the season. Let's pause. Well, to be fair, against my expectations, this is quite an even game. And we even have more possession. What is going on here, man? Wow. For the love of God, praise him. And let's, around the 60-minute mark, keep an eye out for our first substitution. After this highlight, Grimaldo with the throw-in. If this highlight is over and nothing has happened, happen. There we go. I was gonna say I'm gonna go to very defensive. You know what? I am still going to. Let's look at the replay. Nothing much to say really. I guess we kind of tried the offside trap, but and I'm not sure Ruben Blanco is looking at his best here. 2-1. We are still 1 goal up, and most of all, we have scored 2 away goals, which is awesome. Let's go to defensive. And let's say, should we get Salamakers off? Should we take anyone off, really? Here we go. Let's look at the ratings. You know what? I'm going to take Arezzo off because I literally haven't seen him this game, although he is playing okay, but I am going to take him off for Renier. Should we swap them? Nope. Let's keep it like it is. Confirm changes. Play ball. Come on, boys. 30 minutes left. Let's try and keep it like this. New highlight, though. What's happening? Corner kick. Okay, a free kick with Grimaldo, and Gabriel was all open. But luckily he can't finish that. Ruben Blanco now kicks it away, basically gives an assist. And what happened? Nothing. They just intercepted the ball. Grimaldo again. Come on, guys. Marking. Marking. Do not give it away like this now. Oh, sweet God. Was that another complete miss from our goalkeeper? Or am I just seeing things? Correa, it is not over, and it is, of course, Francesco Caputo who scores the 2-2. I'm gonna go back to cautious because this is what happens when you go to defensive, right? I'm gonna shout calm down because I am under the impression that we are panicking. Look at this, Caputo between 4 Stuttgart players, and still he manages to score. Okay, pause game. Let's get Mr. Kamara off. Although he's having he's not having his worst game. Let's get Eglov off for Kovalenko at the advanced playmaker position. Corner kick for Grimaldo. And that is the 3rd time, man, that Ruben Blanco, he is not having his best game. I swear to God. That is exactly what I wanted to do. Get Eustaquio on for Tonali. Do it. And 10 or something minutes left. Free kick with Kovalenko. Swings it in. Petzela. Second goal of the season. German Petzela, our captain. And one of our defensive warriors, man. I mean, in the beginning of the season, I didn't play him as much as I would have planned at the start of the season. But he is just awesome. He is an older guy, which is always good to have as a captain. Especially in defense, because he's kind of the defensive leader. Still, Arsenal are having a highlight, and Maitland-Niles can do pretty much what he wants. There he is again, swings it in, and are you kidding me? Whew. Pause game. First of all, praise, mentality, very defensive, go. Immediate highlight after that, Ruben Blanco with the goal kick. Tuanzebe, I don't like this. That's to absolutely no one. Can we? Yes, Sosa can steal it. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. For the love of God, don't lose it. Kick it away if you have to, but do not lose it there. We are going to concede a goal. I can feel it in my bones. Grimaldo to Aubameyang, and bam, hits the crossbar. Thank you, Sosa. Highlight ends. Come on, guys. Couple of minutes left. This is an awesome result if it stays like this. Even 3-3 is awesome, don't get me wrong. Yes. And these match stats are exactly what I am talking about, what this tactic does. We have more possession, but that's a rarity. Normally it's not like this, it's the other way around. But look at this, man. XG wise, it is triple our XG. Shots on target, okay, but shots in general, 17 versus 7. Yeah, dressing room, please. Let's, for the love of God, stretch our arms and say, I am proud of your performance. Nobody gave us a chance. Yes. Ooh, even a Steam achievement. Nice one. Tottenham have also beaten Lazio 3-1. So I am guessing if, and it's still a big if, do not get me wrong, if we proceed to the final, we are going to beat Tottenham. Beat Tottenham? Meet Tottenham. Sosa fitness concern. Well, there is one whole week in between games, so I'm not going to do anything. What I am going to do is fast forward to that second leg. Alrighty, the tactical meeting is going on as we speak, but I'm not going to change anything they are suggesting here. Let's go to the team selection. Whoa. Team selection, yep. The only thing I changed is that I put Kovalenko instead of Eglov, because Kovalenko has a little pro ability called enjoys big matches, and if this is not a big match, tell me what is. So that's the only thing I have changed. They have all got a low injury risk and a very high condition, which is awesome. We have won the last game, so I'm not changing my formation, at least not to start the game with. And apart from Kovalenko, we are putting the same squad out there. So once again, this is the team for the second leg at home against Arsenal. Blanco in goal, Tuanzebe, Amadosic and Petzela as our back three, Sosa and Salamakis on the wing back, Tonali and Kamara in midfield, Kovalenko in front of them, and Gonzalez and Arezzo as our striker duo. 5 players are still lacking tactical familiarity. Well, deal with it, guys. Let's see if they did any changes. Caputo, Saka, I don't think so. Tierney is in there. He was already in there. Never mind me. Aubameyang is on the bench. Minamino. Wow. Righty. Dressing room. Pump fists. And let's say, should we go for the media thing? We've been on a good run lately, so go out there and impress me. That's a bit bold, but you know what? Bam. Alrighty. Match preview. No tunnel interview. Come on, Mercedes-Benz Arena. Let's do this. First highlight after almost 9 minutes. A throw-in, but gets kicked away, falls to Sojunsu. I have no idea how to pronounce that name, so sorry if I'm doing it wrong. And wowee. First chance for Arsenal, but no biggie. Should I? I'm gonna stay at cautious for now. If we go 1-0 up, I guarantee you I am going to park the bus, man. Damn. But 35 minutes in and no highlights since that first one, which I'm okay with, don't get me wrong. But I know it's fun for you guys if something actually happens on screen. So yeah, dressing room, pump fists, and things are going well. No, sweet God, don't say that. Let's go for the media thing. They have given you a lot of credit. Show us why. Start second half. Pause game because I did see, something I don't like. Muddy Camara has taken a knock and is indicating that he wants to come off. It looks like it could be a gashed lower leg. Well, let's just do it, I guess. Do it. And first highlight in the second half. Throw in for Sosa to Gonzalez. Back to Sosa. Back to Gonzalez. Come on, man. Swing it home. Yes. Almost. Is the highlight ending? Yes. So we did the substitution now. A corner kick, I guess. Ooh, free kick. Uh-oh. Correa with the free kick. Bam. Let's do this and let's keep an eye out for fitness levels. Petzela is for some reason not happy. Maybe because, Jochen, you are not doing any shouts. Come on. Should I go praise since we are 3-2 up on aggregate? I guess. Now he's really mad. Okay. Corner kick for Correa. Oh, God. Tell me I didn't bottle it. Come on. The minute I can do another praise, I am going to. It is the 70-minute mark. I'm going to pause game and go to my tactics and say, Arezzo and Gonzalez are really not having their best game, so I am going to take Gonzalez off this time for Renier. Yeah, and swap him around. Confirm changes. I am also play ball. I'm also going to go to very defensive because even if they score once, we are still through. But then, of course, we are going to have to be very careful that we don't concede a second goal. Here we go. Tonali with the in-swinging corner kick. Ooh, Leno catches it. Damn it. And he's going to start a counter-attack. I can feel it. Boom. Come on, guys. Come on. Ooh, sweet lord. A lot of room for Saka. And of course he does that. Damn it. I am going to shout, calm down. And this is, of course, a very feisty situation because we are now still qualified, but if they score once, we are pretty much screwed. So I'm going to go to pause game for starters. I'm going to go to cautious again. This might be a bad move. I can hear you screaming in the comment section. But I'm going to do it. Amadorzic clears the ball. Come on, Arezzo. Yes, to Renier. Can't quite reach it. And Arsenal have regained possession. Partey now. To Correa. A lot of room on both wings, actually. It's a bad intervention. And, oh. Come on, Arezzo. Keep it in our team. Don't do anything stupid. And keep it in our possession. Nope, not like that. Oh, Tonali. Then there's always Tonali, of course. Kovalenko now. Come on, playmaker. Do your playmaker things. Salamagas has a lot of room. This is an extremely long highlight, and of course it's going to be an Arsenal highlight, unless that is a stupid ball. But ooh, Arezzo, Renier. 6th goal of the season, Mr. Wonder Kid himself. Renier. And because now, of course, once again, they have to score twice to proceed. There's a red card, by the way, referee, but damn, what a blast from Renier. Okay, as soon as the highlight, yep, the replay ends. Tactics, please. Let's go to very defensive. Let's even, and I know this might be like overkill, but to be honest, I do not care. Let's get Tonali in a, I don't know, halfback defend role. And yeah, that's okay with me. Let's not do our final substitution because can we still go to extra time? Yeah, but then we'll have to score like 7 goals. And that ain't happening. Play ball. Pause game, couple of minutes left. Let's just do the last substitution to win some time because Tonali is starting to pass out. Let's get good old Mr. Antonon in the halfback position. And let's play out this game, boys. Come on. Couple of minutes left in extra time, but we have done it. We are proceeding to the Europa League, aka Euro Cup final. Once again, same story about the match stats, man. Exactly the same story. They have more shots on target. Now they also have more possession. And still we have managed to keep them to a 1-1 draw, which was enough. So let's put our hands not on our hips but in the air. And let's say I'm very happy with everything you have done. Media reaction. It was a difficult tie, but you managed to emerge victorious on aggregate. How do you feel? Well, if you look at performances over the 2 legs, we definitely deserve this. Let's go cocky. Let's go a little bit cocky. Fans' reactions. Huge credit to our attacking coaches. We were superb in front of goal today. Well, I don't know if that is the best conclusion of that second leg, but I'll take it. Decent result. Gotta get a ticket for Puskás Arena. I'm guessing that's where the final is played. Continue. Here we go. VfB Stuttgart book Puskás Arena place. And we are playing Tottenham Hotspur. Old Lady Place. I'm gonna dedicate this game to you. The Euro Cup final will take place When? Let's just go to our schedule, then we will know. Yep, the last game of the season will be the Euro Cup final. So, guys, for next episode, which is tomorrow, I am thinking it all depends really on how we do in our game against Eintracht Frankfurt. If we, for example, lose that game and Leipzig win their game, we can never be crowned the champions. So I guess it's not really worth it to come back. If the tables turn and we win our game and Leipzig lose, I might come back for that last league game, because then we can actually crown ourselves champions of Germany, which is insane, man, in our third season. But yeah, it all depends on those games. I'm gonna play the first game off camera, and then we'll have a look, or I'll have a look rather. So I might come back for the Hoffenheim game in the league, or the Hoffenheim game in the cup. And while I'm looking at it, we can actually do somewhat of a treble. Insanity. So guys, that was all for this video. I really hope you enjoyed the double-legged episode against Arsenal. I'm probably not going to do it that much, play 2 games in one episode, but this one I could simply not resist. If you have enjoyed it though, please leave me a big thumbs up on the video and subscribe to my channel if this is the kind of content you are looking for. Whack on that notification button so we can keep doing this thing together. I can't thank you enough for watching, and I hope to see you very soon.